Welcome to the TKC Bible Reading Challenge powered by Grace Bible Mission. In the studio, you have Peace and you have...
In the studio, you have John.
You have started again.
What did I start?
It's too early for this kind of thing.
We'll move on. Don't worry. God is with us.
Okay, today we are reading Judges chapters 5, 6, and 7. Judges chapters 5, 6, and 7. So, what happened in Judges chapter 5? The entire Judges chapter 5, it is the song of Deborah to the Lord.
For
Deborah for the victory. They said a lot of things. But one thing that catch my attention in that place is when they say mother in Israel. I was like, oh, so this is where they got mother in Israel from.
That's sweet.
So every woman that goes into battle is a mother in Israel.
Wait, did Deborah go with them in the battle?
She went with them. Now, didn't you read it yesterday?
Oh, that's true. She
Barak
went. Don't mind me. She went.
Yeah.
That was when she now prophesied that, it is Jael, it's a woman.
Yes.
Will bring the victory home. Right?
Yes.
That's true.
Yes.
How many battles have you been to?
I've seen a lot. I have fought so many, but the fact that I'm still alive, oh God! But I please
so
don't call me mother. I was about to say that. Don't call me mother in Israel. That seems like a big title, especially what Deborah felt. Okay, so in chapter 6, we have how the Midianites started disturbing the Israelites, and how God chose Gideon. How Gideon tore down the altar of Baal, is defeating the Midianites, and that story entered into chapter 7, and I think it spilled into chapter 8, but we're stopping at 7 today.
Yes, we're stopping at 7. I think it was 7 that God used, like Gideon's army. God reduced them from 32,000 to 300. Which kind of mathematics is this?
It's the math. The math is not mathing. Someone said that the math is not mathing.
It's not mathing, honestly.
He reduced them.
This is not reduced, though. Is this reduce? Is this not reduction? It's like...
which kind of is it? It's not division.
It's not division.
Is it subtraction?
It's not subtraction.
I think it's subtraction. Because he was doing it bit by bit.
Okay, that's true.
Bit by bit. For different reasons. If you have somebody that just got married, go home. If you have somebody that just go home.
Like me now.
And then they now took them to the street.
I'll just go home for one of the... I'll just go home straight.
You don't get mine, right?
I have mine now.
You have mine, but that too.
It's because God wants to reduce it, so I will not disobey God now.
You will not disobey God. It's the test that He gave themselves. He said that all of them, He should take them to the stream, and then He should watch how they are drinking water. And it's funny how all of them were divided into two sets of people. He said those people that drop their sword to drink water, and then those people that use only one hand to scoop water. He says those people that that were lapping up the waters like they knelt down to be drinking the water directly from the stream, and those who were scooping the water with their hand and they were drinking. Those were the divisions. And the people that He picked were just 300 men who were using their hand to scoop the water, which means they were not holding the swords in their hand. They were not even ready to fight.
Come again. So it's people that dropped their...
It's people that dropped their weapon to use their hand to drink water. Those were the 300 that God took to battle.
Thank God, say me, I did not drop my sword, though. Thank God, say I don't do part of where drop sword. Because that kind of setting, like, you will not imagine it. You'll be
like, I am ready. These ones, what are you doing?
They are not ready for
war.
Why will you drop your sword?
But that's what God wants to do.
God works in mysterious ways.
He doesn't, I think it's somewhere in the Old Testament, He said He doesn't pick the fastest. He doesn't pick the wisest. Instead, He used the foolishness of the world to confound the wise. So the way He will do His things, you yourself, you will know that it is not we. We are not the one. It didn't me. If it had been me.
Come again, it didn't you.
It didn't me.
Which secondary school did you attend? It didn't you.
No, you see, you get to some situations and then the calculation will be like, it can't, no. it is me.
It is me.
It cannot be this. But then he went ahead to show how mighty it is, how mighty he himself is. He first of all cut down the army, and then after cutting down the army, the people he still not pick are the people who, in natural mind, in your head, they are the ones that should not even go to battle.
Yes.
They are the ones that should not go into battle. So please and please, don't write off people. The person that God wants to use himself, you don't know. It's not, you might not be the person you think. That goes to say that a lot of times, as human beings, the people who think should be able to help us are not the people that end up helping us.
That's very true. That's very true, because now the ways of God is different from the ways of man.
Very different.
And like we said earlier, God works in mysterious ways, like things that you cannot imagine, things that sounds foolish to man.
Sounds foolish. The person that you don't even think at all.
You don't even know. Because now, truth be told, there are some places that you cannot get to without knowing people.
Yes.
Like, let's say big people, big men of God. I mean, big men in industry or anywhere. But so also in those places, a simple kind gesture to, let's say, a security man.
Yes.
Let's say a cleaner.
Yes.
Let's say a messenger.
Or the driver can pave a way that, in fact, your file will be pushed to tables that your class of degree from school will not be able to
push you to. So it's all good to be kind, to be good to people, to not look down on people, no matter who they are. As a student, that gate man in your school, greet him very well when you enter
everybody.
Everybody, don't look down on anybody.
Don't look down on anybody.
And
don't
even
look down on anybody.
in your classroom also.
Yes.
Your mates. Don't look that this one.
This one.
The mother is a trader. The father does not have work. And me, my dad.
This one that did not even know book in the class.
Me, my dad is a doctor. Don't look at that, because you own your life and God owns your life. Your life is not your parents' life. So try and live a good life that will please Christ and love your neighbor as yourself.
Yes. Okay, one more thing I want to chip in, because we spent a lot of time on that one.
I think it's essential.
One thing I want to chip in is that, you see, when Gideon was asking God, God, please, if it is true that I'm the one that will go forth and win this battle, please let rain fall here. Let rain not fall here. He did it first time. And I say, okay, you did it. Oh, wow. And I tested it again. He said, okay, no verse. So sorry, don't verse.
I have one more.
One more. Two-factor authentication.
I want to be sure.
So he was like, the point I'm trying to bring out from there is that if it's for your faith, ask God for proof. God likes to show himself.
Yes.
God likes to prove himself.
God works with evidence.
Especially if it is to build your faith. Ask God for proof. God, I want to believe in you. Do this and do this and do this. Ask for realistic things, please.
Yes, and please. Well, yeah, you don't go and say, God, if you are God, true. This exam that I've started, that I'm writing,
that I did not read for.
And I don't read for it to God. A1 parallel. No.
They play. God is not a magician.
Yes, he is not.
But really, for your faith, if it's for your faith purpose, and you ask God, for my faith purpose, for I don't think this can happen, but I want to believe in you. Show yourself and do this and do this and do this. God will answer you just like he answered Gideon. He's waiting to hear from you.
Yeah, he answered Moses too.
Yeah, he answered Moses too. He answered Moses too. So he's waiting to hear from you. He wants to prove himself to you. He wants to increase your faith in him. So let's end it like that.
Yes.
Let's end it like that.
It's a good way to come to the end of today's podcast.
So tomorrow we are going to be reading Judges 8 and 9. Just 2 chapters. Yay!
We are still on Judges.
Yes, we are still on Judges now.
Be like say don't take where we start at.
It's just it.
Or is it for my eye?
It's your eyes. It's your eyes.
My eye.
So we are reading Judges 8 and 9 tomorrow.
Okay.
And Judges, we still have Gideon's story, the part 2 of the battle.
Yes.
Part 2. So we'll continue that. And till then, the grace and the peace of God be with you. Bye.
Bye.